All the planning and hard work is complete for a while, and the opening day is here. The early birds were here about 9 o'clock, and soon the whole park was buzzing with the setup. The trade stands for refreshments and ice cream, they arrived and soon settled into their locations, whilst Marla and Dennis still had some very hard graft to attend to. The previous day's weather of heavy rain alarmed many of us, but the day was perfect, just right and not too hot. I have a feeling that this cake stand is going to be one of the major attractions of the day.
There's a cake lady, so I'm just letting her do her.
This corner by the shed is going to be the command centre for the day. Lost children, inquiries, etc.
Now that it's opened, we're just relieved it's not raining as it was yesterday, and so many people have turned up. It's going to be a great success. It's lovely.
You know, I'm not quite sure why this sign is here. The musicians arrive and get settled in. Their style of music suited the occasion perfectly, as you will hear. Throughout their set they received much applause.
Good morning everybody, and welcome to the Calne Pop Up Park. I'm Fiona Campbell, and I've been chairing the group that's been organising the park. And before I hand over to the Mayor, I just want to say a few words of thanks to some of the people without whom we couldn't have done this. And obviously the first people to thank are the people who made all these beautiful planters and benches. That's the Calne Men's Shed, and in particular Gus Gooch and Mike Crawshaw. So give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. And then I've had this wonderful steering committee we've been working together. I especially want to thank my friend Marla for doing a huge amount of work in preparation, and all the work that she's been doing organising volunteers behind the scenes in a very unobtrusive way. Thank you very much, Marla. The other members of the committee, they haven't just been sitting around having meetings, they've been really hands-on, planting, digging, wheelbarrowing things around the place, building things. So they've been a fantastic committee, and that's Dennis Griffin, who's done some great DIY stuff for us. Diane Gooch, who's worked with older people, and you can see the results of her work over there in the gardening area. Shelley Green, who's at the cake stall, who's doing a lot of very interesting liaison with schools for us. And Kath Crofts, who probably everybody in this park knows, who, on top of all the voluntary work that she already does, has done a lot for us as well. And Trudy King from the Town Council, who is going to be appearing in disguise later this afternoon as Mrs. Potty. They've all worked really, really hard, not just planning, but really hands-on. We've had some fantastic volunteers as well who've just turned up when we've asked for people to come along. I don't know who's here from the volunteers, but we've had some young people, which has been really great. Cass and Joe and their friends. We've had long philosophical discussions while painting the shelter over there. And people who've been really indispensable, who've come every time we've asked for volunteers, are Fran and Lisa and Luke. And I see also here Helen and Lindsay. And I hope I haven't left anybody out. I probably have, because it feels as if almost everybody in this town has contributed in some way or another. I mustn't forget Councillor John Bennett, who came and rolled up his sleeves and wheelbarrowed tons of soil across the park to fill up the beds. I also want to thank the great Pete Steadman here. This is Pete the Great, as he calls himself, who's been making videos of the progress in building the park. And they're all on Facebook for people to see, and it's a great record of what we've been doing. I do just want to thank all the people who've passed by through the park and thanked us and said how much they like it and what a good idea they think it is, and that's been incredibly encouraging. So it does feel as if everybody in Calne has played a part in developing this park. So give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you very much. And now I'll hand over to the Mayor.
Morning, everybody. Obviously, Fiona has just thanked everybody else on her list. She's given me a few thank yous to do. But can I just have a round of applause for Fiona? She did tell me not to mention her name, but I think we do need to. So a round of applause, Fiona. Fiona brought this to council, it would most probably be 12 months ago, and we all did fall in love with the idea, and to see it come to fruition this morning is just amazing. So there is some thank yous that we would like to say. And that is to the to the Second Lieutenant Ed Mercer and his fellow officers from the Royal Mechanical Engineers at Lynham, who gave all their gave up the sports afternoon to give them some heavy lifting in this area. So thank you to them. We've also got many of the local businesses to thank. So that's the Co-op, Sainsbury's, Hills, Philip Haynes, Build Base, Hallmark Photography, Simply Flowers, and there's lots of other ones to mention as well. So really, at the end of the day, let's hope you're going to enjoy this park for many, many years to come. And it does look absolutely outstanding, and I know we've been hearing lots of it over the last couple of weeks, people using it even before today, so it's going to be a great asset for the town. And also we want to help people, or to thank people who volunteered with paintbrushes and green fingers putting all the planters together, and I'm sure Fiona and the group has got a lot more ideas to keep adding to this park. So thank you to you all, and a great community effort for actually what is a great community, and you're all here today to celebrate that. So I think we'll just get on and open it. Yeah, no problem. So, okay, so we'll declare the pop-up park officially open. Enjoy.
How do you feel now then that this is all complete?
Well, it's very pleasing to see it finished, and it's been a good project to be involved with, and great work by Fiona. But there is another project in the future of, keeping it going, maintaining it, watering the plants, organising new events here, and making sure that it gets used by different groups, school children, whoever. So yeah, it's not finished. This is just one day in many.
If anybody's interested in learning how to plant vegetables, then Margaret.
Did you continue growing?
I'm not quite sure about trowling soil in one hand with an ice cream cone in the other.
Let me get some cake for you.
I'm sure someone's explained to these delightful pooches that the artificial grass is not there for their benefit.
Yes, it does.
My name's Margaret Ashton. I just live in Calne, just helping just today, yes.
Really good. And
Tell me then, ladies, what do you think of today then?
It's really nice. It's a nice space for the community.
I think it's a good use of the space that everyone can use.
For the very tiny visitors, this nice soft play area was a great attraction.
So my name's Steph Dewberry. I'm from Calne, I'm local to Calne, and I helped out Fiona and the steering committee out to organise the open day today.
And what do you think of it there? It's the open day.
Oh, I think it's lovely. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a wonderful initiative that's really going to encourage the local community to get outside in the fresh air, do some gardening activities and just really have a space to sit outside and relax. Bob Kenway from the Calne Parish, who has kindly written a poem and would like to read it out to everybody for the Pocket Park.
Thank you. I asked Fiona what she might like to do to help, and she said, write a poem. And I woke up this morning, I thought, oh gosh, it's the day at the opening of the park, so I hadn't written anything, so this was first thing this morning, just after breakfast. Calne Pop Up Park. Dear Lucy Lockett lost her pocket and Kitty Fisher found it. The Artful Dodger picked a pocket and Oliver Twist copped it. Some pockets go deep to your toes, others keep them out of use. Some are only there for your nose, others keep whatever's loose. There's so much you can park in your pocket, but can you park a park in your pocket? Can you park trees in your pocket? Can you park children playing games in your pocket? Can you park a bench and meet your friends in a pocket? Can flowers live in your pocket? Can people laugh in your pocket? Can they shed tears? Can they glow in the sun in your pocket or sing in the rain? Can they share a sandwich or watch a butterfly flit? Can you rest in your pocket when the shopping's got heavy? Can you read a newspaper in your pocket or Snapchat your mates? Surely no pocket can do all of these. But here, all popped up is a pocket in a park or a park in a pocket. A piece for peace, a place for play, a prayer to pray. Here in prose and poem is Calne's peripatetic pop up, pop in, pop out, pop through, pop around, pop over, top of the pops, Pocket Park. Enjoy.
We've got a treat for you now. We've got Diane and her team from Expression Street Dance who are going to do a little bit of a performance for you. But before they start, I'm just going to hand over to Diane, who's just going to explain about the different kinds of dancing, the different kinds of street dancing, that this group do, if any of you are interested.
Hi all! So my name's Diane. I'm from a company called Expression Street Dance. This is my crew. This is my crew, Elementrix. Elementrix, give them a wave. Hey. So we're really privileged to have been invited here today. So thank you to the organisers. It looks absolutely fantastic. A little bit about what we do. We're basically an authentic street dance company. So we perform and learn and perform dances that were originally created back in the 70s, 80s and 90s. Please enjoy and give it up for Elementrix. Woo!
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Rock and roll, beat girls, they don't stop. So listen. Time I got